What's up, y'all?
Hi, you guys.
It's Terrell and
Kari.
back for part 2 on Relationship 101. Next point we want to make is for the men. Start out with the men. Men, don't gawk. Don't stare. I mean, you can admire something. You might see something pass. You can't help that you saw that, but you should be confident enough in what you have next to you that you shouldn't be.
Don't be like, damn! And ladies, just because you see him looking at another lady, if he's not doing it like, if he's not all up in her face, and you just catch him like glancing, don't trip, okay?
Because y'all look at dudes too, especially on TV.
That is true. A lot of that is just simply admiring beauty. When you see something beautiful, you want to look at it. There are lots of beautiful women in the world. You aren't the only one. Don't be insecure.
Because he wants you.
And he's
You don't want that. Fellas, if she's worth it, show it. If she's worth your time, worth your resources, worth your effort, show it. Make her priority. Don't always be playing video games at your boy's house and never take her
She
out.
needs to feel important. She needs to feel like she's needed in one way or another.
That's true. That's true. Because women are some emotional creatures.
Don't do that. Men are emotional too.
Very emotional. We're not emotional, but we can show emotion.
You
That's
are emotional,
all right
but you don't like to show emotion.
That's true. That's true. Unfortunately, we are emotional, but we don't like to show emotion.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with showing emotion.
Especially in a relationship.
You should be secure enough and have enough trust and confidence in who you're talking to that you should be able to feel like can express yourself how you see fit and how you feel you need to express yourself.
And ladies, when he does express emotion, don't dog him for it. You should be happy. Don't call him weak or a wimp or anything like that, because one, that'll just make him never want to do it ever again.
Ever again.
And ultimately end your relationship.
Men cry. Now, if he crying every day, then that's a problem. But
you don't want that.
We cry. Real men cry. Because we got problems too.
Don't be like Delilah.
And don't be telling your girlfriends.
He should feel safe to lay his head in your lap.
Yeah, don't be bad. Do not be telling your girlfriends when we cry. Cause and don't bring it up after we cry. Tell them, you was just crying last night.
Ladies,
don't do that.
There is power, and I'm proud of you. Men, they love to feel like,
I'm skinny, so I can't really.
Men love to feel that you are appreciative, and that you just think that he's just your Superman, and he's just the bomb.com.
Even if we mess it up.
Even if you mess it up.
Like we trying to set up a desk or something and we mess it up.
Be like, you know what? That one screw you did in the corner, that was, man, nobody can screw that thing like you, boo. All right? There's something that I usually need help with. So, ladies, I was reading this book. This is a great buy.
Can they see that? They can't see the work. There it is. Focus it.
Okay. This book is so great. And one thing that she did say in the book was that men would rather feel alone and unloved than inadequate and disrespected.
It's true. You're not going to talk to us any type of way. And you shouldn't let us talk to you.
You don't want to criticize him and down talk him. Especially not out when you're out with your friends or out on a group date or whatever.
Right.
Because that's going to affect not only his manhood, his ego. You just don't want to do that. When you're out in public,
how other people look at him.
Right.
Too.
And, say you're in like a double or triple date, the boys are going to dog him for that, later on. And you don't want that, because then he's going to be mad at you like, man, why you know what I'm saying? So, no.
Guess we ain't getting that for Christmas. You.
Also, this goes for men and women. When you guys are in a relationship, you should be continuously bringing each other closer to God in one way or another.
Yep. Be praying. Together. Don't wait till you're married. You say that again?
And separate.
Yeah. Separately. Together. Separately. Read together. Separately. Together. Separately.
Even fast together.
Yeah.
Turn off Facebook. Turn off Twitter. Turn off Instagram. Follow us.
Like I'm seeking God right now to make sure that everything that we hear. I mean, you should already know that before it get too deep. But y'all got to be balanced. Y'all got to be on the same page.
For example, say one person is really goofy in the relationship and the other person is more serious, laid back, and more like focused and professional. Okay? You both can add to each other's lives because the goofy person can help loosen the stiff person up. Like, anybody got time for all that? You need to be able to,
Yeah.
Whereas the more serious person can also help tame the goofy. When you guys are dating, and I know everybody may not agree with this, but marriage should be the objective. I'm speaking for myself. I'm not trying to be in a relationship for 15 years and we're not going anywhere. Who has time for that?
Nobody.
Not I. So, marriage should be the objective. I'm not saying there's a specific amount of time that you guys should date or anything like that because, every relationship is different, everybody is different. But at some point, your relationship should be progressing and moving forward into marriage.
And not only do you not want to be dating for 15 years, you don't want to be dating a whole bunch of people for 15 years. The main thing in a relationship is communication. You want to make sure that your level of communication is where it needs to be. You don't want there should be no question. Nobody should be able to come to you and say something about whoever you're talking to, and you have to wonder whether or not it's true.
And last but not least,
be honest!
Don't lie! I hate liars, and everybody else should too.
I'm trying to tell you, ain't nothing worse than a liar. I'd rather you keep it real. It may not be something I like that you did,
right,
but at least tell me.
Tell me.
Don't let me have to find out. Don't let me have to wonder. I don't like having to speculate. There should be, you shouldn't assume in a relationship, but you should leave no room for assumption.
Right.
Communication.
Just keep it 100,
honesty.
Son.
Communication and honesty should be like this. On lock. Lock it down.
Clank. And they do that too. Clank. Lock it down. Ladies.
Lock that down. Oh, she talking about that. Lock that down. With a chastity belt.
All right, you guys. Thanks for watching.
We're done.
This is Young and Saved. The Chronicles.
Part 2 on relationship 101. Boom. We out. Right. Until next time. I'm Terrell.
And I'm Kari.
Follow us on I don't know. Follow us on Twitter.
I'm at _the misfit.
And I'm at Terrell _Dre DRE. Until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.